Today we have a very super exciting video on our hands, and look at what we got. We have the 2025 NFL Mosaic. So of course we're looking for these blaster exclusives, these Mosaic orange parallels. Now these are our first boxes that we are opening on this channel, so that's kind of why I'm a little excited. I've seen some really cool things come out of these boxes. Maybe we can get our hands on a case hit. I don't know. All right. But before we get into the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I am running a huge sale over on our eBay. I will be leaving that link down below in the description and maybe even the pinned comment. Now, I have a whole bunch of cards that I'm trying to get rid of, and a lot of them are on auction, and they're starting at 50 cents. So just go shop around, see if you like anything, and yeah, there's some really cool cards out there. But let's get into today's pack opening. All right, so we have two of the blaster boxes we did find in the wild, and I'm really loving how this new class has been looking. All right, so of course we need the Shador, we need the, you know, hold on, we didn't cut that right. All right, there we go. We need these new guys. Of course, I mean, Shador's off to a slow start, but you know who's not off to a slow start? That's really popular right now? Jackson Dart. All right. Now, I am a Commanders fan, so it's kind of weird to want to collect Giants players, but Jackson Dart has been doing his thing. All right. So we're going to go ahead and put this back so it doesn't look all crazy. So we got our packs for Blaster 1 here, and then for Blaster 2, let's get it going. I'm really hoping that we have some pack luck today, man, because it's been a while. It's been a while since we had a case hit. We still have never, I mean, we've never gotten our downtown. So hopefully we could get our second. I believe we got one other micro Mosaic from last year. It was like Nick Bosa. So that doesn't count. All right, that doesn't count. We need a QB. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get lucky today. All right, so we're going to start off with a Robert Brooks. We have Tyler Shuck, our first rookie here. Brock Bowers. Oh, I like that. I like that. That looks actually really neat. All right, Brock Bowers on the touchdown Masters. Whoa, here's our fluorescent, and it's Bobby Wagner. That is nice. All right, Bobby Wagner. I just finished telling you guys how I was a Commanders fan, and we got a Bobby Wagner. Nice. Might be PC. I don't know. All right. Other than that, we have our Trey Tucker and Justin Fields. All right. Pack 1 is down, and it wasn't too bad. We got our orange fluorescent, or our insert there. So we have a DK Metcalf. We have, wow, Tyler Warren. I'll take it. Another really good rookie having a pretty solid year. Behind him, we have Puka. I'm going to go ahead and just, you know, sleeve up this Tyler Warren real quick because it actually looks pretty sick. Looks pretty sick. If we can get this open. I always cut these parts out. I can never do this. I can only never do this like on camera. It's so weird. Alright. We got our first, I would call it a hit, but Tyler Warren. Let's get back into it here. We got Puka. We got another rookie, Caleb Johnson. Nice. And then we have Christian Watson and George Pickens. All right, let's straighten up here. Keep our rookie pile there. So not too bad. The one thing that I do like compared to like Don Russ is that there's not just an overabundance on just those base cards. You know what I mean? So that's good to see. We got Calvin Johnson. We have Cole Kmet. green Mason Taylor rookie. Okay, with the color match. I like that. I really do. All right. We got touchdown masters on Brian Thomas. Brazil games, Jaden Reed. That's cool. And then we have Chris Godwin. Let's keep this thing going, baby. Let's keep this thing going. Mosaic has been pretty nice to us. We got Cortland Sutton, Dante Thornton, Hall of Fame, and we have ourselves an Eric Allen on the green. We got an epic performers for Lamar Jackson. That's pretty sick. Oh, there we go. There we go. Our first rookie quarterback of the pool, or of the opening. And then we have Terry McLaurin. All right, our first Shador Sanders for Mosaic. I like that. I like it. Let's see if we can get a little bit of color. See if we can get a little bit of color on QB. We got Caleb Williams. Ooh, another one of my favorite players this season, Emeka Egbuka. Got him on fantasy. Dude, he's legit. He's going to be a problem in the future. All right, a problem. He's a problem now. Ooh, hold on. We got another rookie, and that's going to be Amarian Hampton on the notoriety. I like the card look, man. That is sick. All right, we have ourselves, oh, Josh Newton, Scripps on the auto. We got an auto, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Okay, it's not a rookie, but it is an auto. So we will gladly accept. Holy crap. Okay. Josh Newton. I love that. I love that. I love pulling like unexpected autos. That is actually sick. Let's go ahead. All right. Now, some of these cards you might actually see over on our eBay store, so make sure to check that out after the video. Like I said in the beginning, link will be down in the description. Last, oh, no, hold on. Got beside myself. Hold on. We almost done. Just two more base cards. We have a Najee Harris and then a Tim Brown. All right, last and final pack for our first Mosaic Blaster here. And I don't think it disappointed. We got a, we got an auto, and then on top of that, we got something else that's nice. And we got some pretty decent rookies. We got Hunter Henry. We got Graham Mertz. That's another rookie QB there. Malik Neighbors. I love it. I love it with the green and blue. That's nice. Jordan Love, Brazil games. Then we have Ramondre Stevenson, and we have Eric Dickerson. All right, first blaster box down, and I'm feeling pretty good. We got one of the top tight ends in the league, Tyler Warren, and then we also have our Josh Newton on the auto. We got a couple good little rookies here. I'm not too upset about it. I will sleeve and top load these later. All right, box number 2. Is box number 2 going to be as good as box number 1? I can only hope, but we're gonna find out. All right, Cooper Kupp. We have another Emeka Egbuka on the base. Then we have Caleb Johnson, this time on the green and also the yellow. We have Matthew Stafford on the notoriety. That's a pretty sick freaking pick. I love that. Germany games. We have Chuba Hubbard. And then we have a Joe Theismann. Not a bad first pack. See if we can get a little bit of pack magic here, man. Just a little bit. We just need a little bit. We have Kenny Clark, Alec Ayomanor, nice rookie there. Oh, another Tyler Warren, but this time I do believe this is the alternate or something like that. But this is a sick card. This is a sick card. I'll top load and sleeve that soon. We have a nice little bang insert from or on Kyle Hamilton. Nice. We have Jamal Lewis and then Jadeveon Clowney. All right, few packs left. I feel like something good is about to happen. I don't know. I have a feeling that something is coming up. Amon-Ra St. Brown. We have Kyle McCord, another rookie QB. Love to see that. Uh-oh. We got something back there. We got an epic performers. Terrell Davis. What is this? Not a rookie. Oh, it is a rookie. Luther Burden. Oh, that is sick. Luther Burden. Okay, on the Elevate. I really like that. We'll definitely have to sleeve and top load this soon. It's not numbered, but Elevate. Yeah, this is a freaking sick card. Luther Burden. CeeDee Lamb, and then we have Odell Beckham Jr. We got 3 packs left, ladies and gentlemen. 3 packs. This one was not a good open here. All right. We're starting off with a Zaire Franklin. We have, we got a nice little Megatron right there. I'll take it. We got Tetaroa McMillan on the Elevate. Another Tet McMillan right behind him. That's nice to see. Saquon Barkley. And then we got Travis Etienne. 2 packs remain. Can we get a case hit? Let's see. We have Trent Dilfer, Khalil Mullings, a Riley Leonard, nice little QB there. Then we have a Marshall Faulk on the Epic Performers, Germany Games, Bryce Young, and then we have a Randy Godsour. Yeah, just Randy. All right, last and final pack, y'all. Last and final pack. Did we save the last, or did we save the best for last? Let's see. We have LeGarrette Blount, Russell Wilson. Behind him, we got a Zach Bond on the green. Another Calvin Johnson. We got a lot of Calvin Johnsons. Like, what? Didn't we get like 3 this opening? But this is on the Touchdown Master. And then Thurman Thomas. And then we end off with a Zach Ertz. Okay. So not bad. Not bad. I mean, we definitely got some pretty good rookies out of here. So when it comes to this product, I don't think it disappointed at all. We got some really nice colors, some really nice looking cards, like some, yeah, I love the amount of rookies that we got here. And yeah, we're going to go in sleeve and top load some of these rookies. A lot of these cards you will be able to find over on our eBay description. That's all you need. All right, down below in the description, click on that link and just see all the sales. A lot of these cards are starting off at like 50 cents auction. So check it out, and I will see you all in the next video.